Welcome to Microsoft VBA Introduction to VBA Macros. Today we are going to demonstrate how a VBA macro works. We have two Excel files. One contains a worksheet with data and the other file contains a VBA macro. The reason for this type of setup is because in this particular VBA macro we designed it to run on multiple data sheets. These folders containing the data sheet contain the file data2, which is contained the data source, and also we have the VBA macro samples, which contains the actual VBA macro. So let's go ahead and open the data sheet within file name data2. This worksheet contains a group of stocks. On column key, we have it has EPS. It's also known earnings per share. Earnings per share is a good way to compare stocks based on their performance. So now let's open the VBA macro. We have opened the VBA macro file, and as you can see, the VBA macro file worksheet is empty. The reason why is because the data this macro is going to analyze, it's located in the data2 file that we previously opened. This particular file only contains the VBA code. So let's take a look at the code. Go to macro and the Visual Basic Editor. So this is how the VBA code looks like. So now let's switch back to the data2 file so we can run the macro. So we're in the datasheet file. We're going to select the menu bar and from Tools, Macro, and select Macros, and we're going to analyze market data selection. So we're going to go ahead and run. Now the macro provides some output. We have column J. The column J shows the categorized stocks from below average on red to above average on green. Also on column K, it ranks stocks based on lowest performance to the mids, 50% 75, to the lowest 0% to 25, to the highest 75 to 100% in blue color. Something very important to keep in mind is that VBA macros can make calculations without using formulas, but also can create formulas on the fly. This particular VBA macro calculates the rankings by creating the formula functions average, max, and min. Something very important to keep in mind is that the range is determined by the macro before it creates the formulas. In this sense, we could have multiple worksheets with different number of rows, and the macro will determine the range and apply it to the formulas. In later chapters, we discuss how to set up a range with VBA. We have concluded our demonstration for the introduction to VBA macros.